Alright, let's get ready to rumble here with my boys in heavy armor versus the fiends, the anteaters. But this isn't Slanesh, this is the demons of chaos versus me and Khorne. SkarBrand wants to see what he's got with these new fiends. I brought the Herald on the Blood Shrine. This is going to be interesting. Revel in Slaughter, Totem of Endless Bloodletting, a nice bonus to leadership and melee attack. I think it's 16 melee, 12 leadership. Locus of Wrath for an extra 40. And yeah, you have Frenzy, you have all sorts of attacks. We got Marauders, we got 4 Chaos Warriors, 2 Halberds, 2 dual weapons, and Khorne. Prey of the Blood God. What was the other one? Oh yeah, the Brass Collar. Yeah, getting hit with a nerf to the net ability kind of hurts. Making it 3 uses. I think it should have been 20 duration and unlimited uses, because man, it sucks when you have a flying caster like a Herald of Tzeentch who you can't reach down. You can net, and the worst part is the Tzeentch shield eats the entire damage, so there's like really no reason to net besides just silencing if you can. And for 1500, that's pretty ass. I don't see Khorne really ever getting his value when you have a flying caster. Like, I guess he's good at clearing chaff. That's about it at this point. Or maybe something lower. Maybe double teaming at SEM. And Khorne and Valkyrie just seem, or any flying SEM warlord seems to be the way to go. Gotta fast forward here so we can get these going. We were posturing here on Black Ark, trying to decide who wants to attack first, just gathering forces, not wanting to go anything, not committing to anything too bad. We got Plague Bears on the bottom versus my Bloodletters, and Bloodletters will win that engagement. Unless those fiends come down and say hello. And I don't think he wants to get into this blob fight. Now, the easy thing would have been, okay, or at least how this matchup used to be is bring a Great Unclean One, heal, and just Mortis Engine. But now that you have Khorne providing the silence ability, there's not too many ways to heal. Get Streams, Miasma Pestilence, Fleshy Abundance. So it really does hurt Nurgle and DoC players, really, if you want to do that against Khorne now. Got Furies just sitting here waiting for the other Furies to show up. He dropped his Herald, so my Furies would try to go down. We're going to fast forward again because someone's being a sneaky little beaky. Yeah, and as you saw the shield of the Herald of Tzeentch go down, didn't even break it. Because the net on Khorne's thing just doesn't do enough. It sucks. It really does. Especially when you have so many factions that can heal and just get out of the way to do it. Like if the Herald went to go fly over the furnace over there, the Khorne would just, yeah. It'd be a sad time for Khorne. But enough about my ranting. On the bottom, my poor Bloodletters, I sacrificed them to the Blood God. They're going to go back to see Khorne soon enough. Over here, though, is where the fun begins. We got Fiends trying to go around. We got Minotaurs being a defender-type unit to just go and crump. We got the Totem going on, and it is providing plenty of leadership. We got Immune to Psychology going on. So, yeah, my Marauders, if it wasn't for that throne, I think they would have broken by now. Yeah. They're at 2, barely holding on. Yeah, without the Reveler or the Totem, they'd be done. So I am finding this Totem to be pretty good. Not too bad. If there was a bunch of blues, this would be a problem because the Totem would get shot to shit, but I think that's most units. And I know better. Hounds of the Blood Hunt. Great for dealing with fiends, honestly. Taking away their magic attacks and giving those Minotaurs an extra boost and resilience. Yeah. I think we're gonna have an easier time just holding up this clump. Yeah, without healing, this is just keeping the fiends away from my backline so they can't get any flanking or rear charges. We also got these Halberds holding in. We gotta push the front because he's gonna hold the bottom. There's no way. And here's the problem with Khorne. Okay, we did get the net off. We are doing some damage, but it's so easy to just bring reinforcements and try to crumble Khorne. And I have to bring my stupid Halberds come deal with these fiends because they're so damn good. Stupid, sexy anteaters. Come on, Khorne, kill him! Well, he's not getting anywhere, and that's kind of the fiend's fault. So maybe we could just get some free fiends and beat up on the Herald while they're getting beaten down in the back. Screamers coming in, trying to deal with my Minotaurs and such. Gotta get those boys out of there. Blues are finally making their appearance. We have the Halberds and the Chaos Warriors with dual weapons. Seeing as how he's trying to bait me to get off my clumps, I'm getting back in my clumps. Also, the throne. Let's see. The Blood Throne, I think, has like a 28 something anti-infantry. So that thing will actually hurt, especially with the new collision. So that's going to be a fun time. Good counter charge here from SkarBrand-Chan into my Fleshhounds of the Hunt. We got dogs chewing up on Plague Bears, which will win them. My boys, we're scattered. We need to go clump up. We need these Furies to go beat up on these Screamers to leave my poor Minotaurs alone. Seekers coming in, but they ain't gonna be seeking for long. Khorne trying to provide some support to those Fleshhounds of the Hunt. And the Minotaurs coming in to finish up these toads. We're getting a little Frenchy over here. And we're gonna eat some toads. Good Searing Doom on top of my Knights. Or not Knights, my Chaos Warriors. Blues are in a bit of an awkward position. Their firing's pretty weird. I think it's because they're all clumped up together the way they are, so blocking line of sight. And a lot of large targets. Dual weapon. Chaos Warriors are coming back. We do Revel. We pop some... Yeah, we popped Revel and just go to town on these Blues. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at Blood Throne. I mean, usually you would see Valky in this spot, maybe SkarBrand, Bloodthirster. I don't see how the Bloodthirster's a bad choice here either. But the fact that you have to bring Khorne, it's such a damn expensive army tax, especially in Domination. And here come these girls, the Exalted Demon Knights. Nice. The problem with that is, yeah, we got Marauder Horsemen. We're getting their ass kicked by these Fiends and Furies, but... And a good Searing Doom. Well, I say that, but it actually didn't do that much damage. I think it did like maybe 100 or 2. And here we come in with the Blood Throne. We got Marauders with throwing axes coming in to come deal with some of these Fiends and other annoying units. Ah, the Fiends. I wonder if they I heard they're really damn good, but it's pretty tough to deal with Khorne. Khorne's got some nice tools to deal with a lot of Slaanesh trickery. Screamers aren't bad, but I'm not too worried about them. We got plenty of support here. We can actually outrun the Screamers no problem and just keep clumping. As long as we're clumping up, we're fine. Netted the caster so he can't go nowhere. Probably should just have Khorne under him, because these Minotaurs are cleaning up. And those Chaos Warriors with dual weapons have been just insane MVPs. Coming in with the Fleshhounds of the Hunt after them resummoned. And we are just throwing axes into nothing apparently. I think I might have had them on Defender, I'm not sure. Or bracing. I don't know why my Marauders aren't throwing their axes. Probably just, I don't know. Line of sight issues in this game are a little goofy. And here they come with the charge into those Blues. Goodbye, Blues! Those little boys getting beaten up. And yeah, we own his home objective, and I don't think he's gonna go anywhere anytime. Well, my units aren't going anywhere, but yeah, SkarBrand-Chan says GG's, and yeah, GG SkarBrand-Chan. That was a tough one. Those Fiends really were trouble. They were taking a lot of my main counter, like my halberds and everything else, away from the big blob fight, leaving the toads to really have their way with the rest of my army. But yeah, the Blood... I think the Blood Shrine's alright. Heals. Good for clearing chaff. Great leadership buff to a lot of my units. And melee attack buff. 16 melee attack, 12 leadership. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now, had SkarBrand-Chan been an asshole and brought Final Trans, that would have been a different story. That would have been a real problem. And we'd have to be a little more... cagey with Khorne. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. We're on the road to 1,000 right now, and I greatly appreciate it. Come see me on the stream by joining the Discord. Come play some games, whether it's me or whoever else, or just show some love. All right, folks, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace, and goodbye for now.